Hi ladies, welcome to C Squared Artistry. Today's makeup tutorial is a very natural and neutral look that'll help you transition from day to night. So if you want to see how I did this look, please keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. I've already done my right eye, as you can see. And so we're going to do the left side. And the first thing you want to start with is you want to go ahead and apply an eyeshadow base. I'm using Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. And I like this one because it has a really nice smooth consistency and it gives you great coverage and it reduces the likelihood of your eyeshadow creasing throughout the day. So apply that, and you want to make sure you're using a synthetic textured brush so that the product can go on really nicely. And be fairly generous with your application, but you want it to just cover as well as possible. And you apply that all over the lid, right up to the brow bone if you need to. And before I applied the, my eyeshadow product, I already groomed and filled in my brows. So you want to do that first because it really helps to frame your face. And after you've applied your paint pot or your eyeshadow primer, you want to apply an all over shade. And I'm actually going to use American Coffee by Laura Mercier. It has like a very light brown shade of color to it, and just going to apply it all over the lid. And that's just going to give us a nice base to work with. So since this is an everyday eyeshadow, sort of routine, you want it to be fairly neutral and natural so that you can, afford to wear like a bright red lip with it. If you're going to work, you may have a nude color on, and then if you're going out afterwards, you can switch it up, add another pop to your lip. But all in all, the eyeshadow stays the same, so it's really transferable for different styles and outfits. Apply that American Coffee sort of brown all over the lid. And then we're going to use MAC's Naked. It's a loose pigment, and I love this pigment so much. It's beautiful. I'm going to apply it right on the inner corner of the eye. And just sort of tap it right into that inner corner and all over the lower part of the lid. Once that's applied, then we're going to go in using the Naked palette. And I'm using Buck on the Naked palette, if you can see it right there. That's going to be the shade that I'm going to apply in the crease of my eye because it has a little bit more of a darker brown, so we're going to give the eye some dimension. Apply it right here on the outer crease of the eye. And so you can see how the colors are beginning to come together. And don't be afraid to go pretty heavy with this shade. Okay, so once you've added that color, the last color that you're going to apply is Naked out of the actual Naked palette. And that one is right here. And it actually has a more of a lighter shade. And we're going to apply that to the brow bone. I really encourage ladies to use a matte textured shadow if you're applying color to the brow bone. Just so that the brow bone isn't protruding or looks larger than it naturally is. You do want to ensure that the light's going to reflect off of it properly, so it's fine to use a lighter color there, but try to stay away from frosty colors. Sometimes the pigments pick up very differently in the lighting and in photographs and things like that. Okay? So once the shadow's on, the next step that you want to apply is your liner. I'm just going to apply a black liner right here on my waterline. And because this eyeshadow look is so neutral, it's okay to go ahead and add a little bit of drama using a liquid liner. So we're going to apply that on the top lash line, and we're not going to wing it out, just going to do a very simple lash line. Start right here towards the center of the eye and just bring it out. And so you'll notice this just kind of gives the look a little bit more drama. Okay? So that liquid liner is really something that could actually be a step two. So perhaps in the daytime you just use your regular pencil liner or no liner at all. And then if you're going out later, then you just apply your liquid liner to give the look a little bit more pizzazz, And then last but definitely not least is your mascara. Mascara opens up the eyes and it gives you a nice finished look. And we just apply that on the top lashes and then a little bit on the bottom. Okay, so that's sort of your everyday look, something that's very neutral and simple, and it's a great way to have a great transition from day to night. So hope you guys like this look. If you want to see more of these makeup tutorials, please subscribe to our channels. And if you're ever in the Alexandria, Virginia area and you'd like to make an appointment with me for a consultation, a group lesson, or just your makeup done for a special event, or if you're getting married, ladies, I would love to see you. So feel free to go on to c2artistry.com for more information and to book your next appointment. Have a great day. Bye-bye.